Well, Alex, I guess it's the first time the team's had to reflect on a loss this season. How has the wash-up of that defeat from Saturday night been?
Yeah, we were very disappointed. But look, I mean, you've got to be very lucky, and obviously an extremely good team to go through a season without losing. The best teams in the world lose, but for us now, we've got a good turnaround now before our next game, and that's the beauty of football. You lose a game, and your next focus is on the next one. So for us, we're positive. We're doing a lot of review today about the game. We haven't done it yet, but when we do, we'll reflect on what we need to improve on and move on.
From your view, any improvements that you've sort of will bring to the table there?
For me personally, I think. Look, at the end of the day, I don't want to be too negative because, like I said, we're going to have these ups and downs during the season. We won't lose our focus. We won't lose our positivity, our confidence. We know we're a good team. I think for us as a group, we didn't capitalise on our chances. We created enough chances. Our final delivery probably wasn't good enough. But look, at the end of the day, like I said, we still have belief, and the boys will be fine. As
captain, do you get around the younger guys a little bit who, probably haven't gone through a loss like this yet in their A-League career?
For sure, but you've got to get around everyone, and we're a close group. But the boys have all lost. Every player's lost a game, so it's not new. It's just new for this season. We've all been through it, and for me, it's just about making sure everyone's focused on the next game. We can't dwell on what's happened in the past. For me, it's business as usual. Another good week to have a good training session or good training week, and we turn it around.
Well, obviously we're meant to speak to Scott today, who's not here. Is there a bit of sickness going around? Can you update us on that?
Yeah, look, there's a couple boys sick, so it's best they stay away. Obviously, these things happen as well. So look, it's about just making sure that it doesn't spread through the team, and I think we've done well so far to hopefully try and stop that.
Another game this week where you're playing some former teammates, ALeague and Clayton. Mm-hmm. How do you prepare any differently, if you do, for a game where you've got a couple of familiar opponents?
No, look, I was asked that question as well after the game, and for me it's the same, always prepare the same. Obviously they're very, very good players, and I was close to both of them when they were here. But look, it's business as usual, we take every game the same. Every player's the same as me, so look, we're looking forward to it. They're a good team and they've got good players, so that's what you want to do. You want to play the best teams, and they're one of them.
7 games in, there's been obviously the change in the off-season, players, new coaching group as well. How have you sort of made the whole first start to the campaign?
Yeah, it's been very positive. Like you said, we've had a lot of changes. I think they've been good changes. The new boys have come in, they've adapted well. We need to keep going in this way. We don't change anything. We keep playing the way we want to play and how the coach wants us to play, and we keep the belief, and we won't lose that. We're positive, and we just need to keep going.
With the younger group, has your role as captain changed at all, the way you go about things?
Oh, yes and no. I think, every year there's always changes and there's always new players coming in. I think it's it's important to make sure they all feel welcome, which they do, but a lot of them have come through the academy, so being at the Phoenix is not new to them, probably just the jump up to being professionals. But they're all good kids. They want to learn, which is important. They want to work hard, they're all good kids and they're all good additions to the squad. But for me, I don't need to change much. I think we've got a good group. We've got a good team. We're a close team, and so for me, it's just about making sure that we stay focused and we stay level-headed.
Awesome. How do you assess your form personally? How do you think you've gone on the opening 7 rounds?
Oh, I think it's early doors. Definitely, I feel like I've made improvements from last year. I feel a lot fitter, obviously coming back from my knee injury. It's early doors. I don't want to, get too carried away. It's only been 7 games, so ask me that question at the end of the season, and hopefully we're up the top where we want to be. But look, just keep going, keep improving. You can always improve. Very, very happy at the moment. Obviously, the loss that happens, but going in a good way. So happy.
Enjoying the change of system and achieving. Has your role changed in any way in that?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I know the boys are as well. Look, the change is good. I think it came at the right time, and we've been enjoying it. I think it's important for us now to just make sure that we keep improving and we don't get too carried away, which we won't. And like I said, for us now, it's all our focus is on MacArthur, and that's the beauty of football. We're versing the best team. They haven't lost, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, and just lastly from me as well, a long turnaround, 9 days. Is that a good thing or a bad thing after coming off a loss?
I think it's a bit of both. Obviously, after a loss, you want to play straight away and start fresh and move into the next game as quick as possible. But also I think it's good to have a little bit of a break because we've played a lot of games, and I think now with boys that are being sick and a few niggles in the team, I think it gives a lot of players time to just recover. And so I think it's a bit of both. But look, we'd love to play every 3 or 4 days if we could, because after a loss you want to move on quickly, but that's obviously not happening this week. So it is what it is, and we're looking forward to it.